stress?
Well, my definition of stress, I think we're all a walking society of stress balls. So my definition of a stress ball is a little different to most. It's not one that you squeeze, although that is a physical movement that does release the good chemicals and hormones into the body. A stress ball for me is a ball that bounces really high. And the reason that a ball can work to relieve stress is because if you do it in the right way, an activity in the right way, just for 1 minute, what it does is it releases serotonin and dopamine, which are the two greatest gifts that we can release in our body when we're stressed. So because if you bounce a ball for a minute with a non-dominant hand, which already forces your brain to start activating in a different way, and you set yourself a target or a goal, what happens is dopamine is the motivation reward center of the brain. It makes you, if you know that there's a reward at the end of it, it makes you want to keep going to get it. So if you set yourself a challenge, there's a reward-based high score, and you move your body fast and furious for a minute, you're releasing serotonin, you're releasing dopamine, and all of a sudden, when you finish that minute, the calmness that comes over your physical being is just, it's awesome. And you laugh, right? It brings the laughter, and all of a sudden you find yourself in a moment of calm. And that moment of calm could be the difference between an argument that you were going to have and the argument you don't need to have because you didn't need to have it in the first place, but you couldn't see that before. So that's what the difference a ball can make in your life. It's really quite extraordinary.
That's huge. I love that. Because there are so many times where you for me personally, where I've